This is part 7 of the Madden 23 tournament. It's time to finish up round 2. Up next we have Group C and D. Group C will still take place in Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida, and Group D will still take place in Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Starting in Group C, first up we have the 5th seed Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the 1 seed San Francisco 49ers. And round 2 in Group C is underway. End of the first half, and so far it's been a tight one as we're tied at 17. The Steelers started off well, but then all the momentum went to the 49ers, and ever since, it's been a tight game. The Steelers will get the ball to start the third quarter, so we'll see what happens. Update with 7 minutes to go, the Steelers lead by 6. Not much has happened, the Steelers kicked 2 field goals, which, by the way, one of those field goals was from 57 yards. And this game is being played in the rain. Really impressive. The 49ers have the ball. They are currently driving down the field. It is 1st and 10. They need a field goal to make it a 3-point game or a touchdown and a PAT to take the lead. We'll see if they can do it. Update with a minute to go. The Steelers lead by 3. The 49ers did kick a 50-yard field goal to make it a 3-score game. However, the Steelers do have the ball now, and they are currently in the red zone. It's 1st and 10 Steelers. The 49ers need to get a stop if they want to move on to round 3. So can the Steelers hang on, or will the 49ers be able to get a stop? So the Steelers was able to get the first down, and the 49ers had to burn all their timeouts. So the Steelers has upset the 49ers. They win 23-20. The Steelers are moving on to the Elite 8, and the 49ers will be heading home early. Next up, you'll see an NFC South battle as the Carolina Panthers will take on their division rivals, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. End of the first half, and this has been a great game so far. Bucs lead by 6. So far, it's been all touchdowns. However, one of the Bucs' extra points was blocked, which is why it's a 27-21 score instead of a 28-21 score. The Bucs will get the ball to start the second half, so we'll see if they can extend their lead. Update with 7 minutes to go, and since I left you guys, it's been all Tampa Bay. The Panthers has not been able to come up with anything on offense or defense. The Panthers do have the ball now, so we'll see what they can do. If they somehow want to get back into this game, they got to score quick. So the Panthers did come up with a garbage time touchdown, but it's Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Bucs that are moving on to the Elite 8. They will take on the Pittsburgh Steelers in the Group C championship. And on the Group D, which had the most upsets in round 1, you'll see the 6th seed Indianapolis Colts, who successfully took down the Dallas Cowboys, one of the favorites to win the tournament. They will take on the 5th seed New England Patriots, who took down the Miami Dolphins. And round 2 in Group D is underway. End of the first half, Patriots lead by a touchdown. The second quarter was dominated by the Patriots. The Colts did have a nice drive going. They could not get into the end zone, but they were able to get 3 points before halftime. The Patriots will get the ball to start the third quarter, so we'll see what happens. Update with 7 minutes to go. The Patriots lead by 11. The Colts had a chance to make it a 1-score game, but they suffered a costly interception. Luckily for them, they picked up an interception of their own by Stephon Gilmore, who's playing his former team. It's 2nd and 12 for the Colts. They need to get a score to make it a 1-possession game. Update with a minute to go. It's still 24-13. The Colts went for it on 4th down. They did not get it. They got another stop, but once they got the ball back, Matt Ryan threw another interception. Just like in real life for the Colts, the defense are getting stops, but the offense is just not there. It's 2nd and 5 for the Patriots, and right now, they control their own destiny. The Colts defense did what they could, but it was not enough. The Patriots get the 24-13 win. They will be moving on to the Elite 8, and the Colts will be eliminated, unfortunately. So, if you believe I'm rigging this for the Colts because I'm a Colts fan, that's clearly not the case. In the final game in round 2, you'll see the 2 seed Minnesota Vikings taking on the 8 seed Cleveland Browns, which had the biggest upset in this tournament by beating the Kansas City Chiefs. End of the first half, and so far this first half has been dominated by the Vikings. The Browns look like they're going to make it a competitive game. They made it 14-17, but the Vikings immediately went downfield and got a touchdown of their own. It's still a 2-score game, and the Browns get the ball to start the third quarter, so it's not over with yet. Update with 7 minutes to go. The Vikings lead 28-14. 2 times the Browns drove all the way to the red zone, but had 2 Deshaun Watson interceptions. The first time the Vikings capitalized with a touchdown, and now this time, the Vikings are in field goal range, having a chance to extend their lead. It's 3rd and 5 for the Vikings. The Browns need to get a stop if they want to stay alive in this game, otherwise it might be lights out for them. Update as we reach the 2-minute warning. As soon as I left you guys, Kirk Cousins throws a 35-yard touchdown pass to Adam Thielen. However, the Browns are not going away just yet. They were able to go downfield to get a touchdown, and they just got to stop. It's 1st and 10 for the Browns. If they can get a touchdown here, it'll be a one-possession game. So let's see what they do on this drive. Unfortunately, my clip did not save. But as soon as I left you guys, Deshaun Watson threw an 80-yard touchdown pass, which is now the longest touchdown pass in this tournament. They could not get the onside kick, and they could not get the stop. So the Vikings win 35-28. They will move on to the Elite Eight, and they will take on the New England Patriots. The Vikings got very lucky because they almost let this game slip away. So that's it for round 2. The team that scored the most points in this video was the Bucks with 49. The team that scored the least was the Colts with 13. And the best game in this video, I would have to say either Browns-Vikings or Steelers-49ers. And for the rewards in round 2, the team that scored the most points was the Bucks in 49 in Group C. The team that scored the least amount of points was the Colts with 13 in Group D. And the best game out of all 4 groups in round 2 is a 3-way tie between Rams-Eagles, Seahawks-Jaguars, and Chargers-Bengals. They were hard to pick because all 3 of those games were great. But anyways, congratulations to the 8 teams that are moving on to round 3. I see not a lot of surprises in here. The most surprising I would have to say is the Steelers. However, they do have Mike Tomlin. The Patriots could also be a surprise, but then again, they still have Bill Belichick. So once again, congratulations to all 8 teams moving on to round 3. All I have to say is may the best team win. In the Group A championship, you have the Jaguars taking on the Eagles. In Group B, you'll have the Chargers taking on the Bills. In Group C, you will have the Steelers taking on the Bucks. And in Group D, you'll have the Patriots taking on the Vikings. And that does it. Let me know if you're enjoying the tournament so far. And who do you think is going to win the tournament? As of right now, I got the Chargers.